What's up, YouTube? It's Vertical J, back with another Jaguars franchise video. Sorry for not posting this in a while, but we have some big things to cover. In last episode, after last episode, we had D.D. Westbrook demand a trade because he has not gotten the touches he's wanted. That's what he said. So, we're going to look for a trade for him. If a team's even interested in him. There's no team that's even interested in him, but because we paid him, and we are going to look for someone to trade for him. Doesn't have to be too much because we're just gonna try to get him off our team. But let's see, because we have our practice squad, and I feel like they could bring some good players. But as you see, a strong safety now we have, and also we have Monty Newberry, who came in after the draft, or Monty Newhouse came in after the draft. He's been playing very good. So someone like him, we're gonna definitely have playing more snaps than D.D. Westbrook. We're just looking for someone to trade for him, and we could get someone like Bryce Hall, Virginia corner, 1 year. Only 88 speed, but he's pretty good in zone. But maybe Blake Cash, no. Why not Arnold Lafferty? And that is not even close. Okay. We're gonna not be able to get really anything for this, but maybe we could just get like a pick. Third would be great, but no my. After the new trade update, picks are actually pretty hard to get. Oh my, they don't even want him for a fifth. They have a lot. Alright, the Steelers have a lot of cap, and we're gonna just try to get a fifth round for this guy. Dude, is this guy like someone we just have to waiver, buy out? You know what, we could literally, can we just get this guy as a backup? And we get D.D. Westbrook away. He got his cap off the table. Don't ask why his value is so low, but now, let's see our practice squad. There is Lynn Drake. Let's take a look at his stats. 90 speed, 89 acceleration. He has really decent stats all around. I feel like we could maybe give him a chance. Might not play that much, but we're going to sign him to a 1 year deal off the practice squad. And Monty Newhouse is still going to play a lot. There's some people we have to extend and then get into a little bit of scouting. Then we will have our matchup against the Colts. But we're going to definitely have to sign DJ Chark before he gets even more expensive. But I'll take him for 5 years, like really. And we get DJ Chark for the next 5 years. He could develop a lot. But we have to see this new draft class. Completely new year. And it looks like there's a really good quarterback in Devontae Kerr. Oh my. If we really end up sucking, Devontae Kerr is there, and he, like the definition of a scrambler. Jeez. There's a lot of good pass rushers in this draft, and that's really all we had. And we're gonna skip Simless training, see if we have any upgrades. Yo, oh, alright. I already did this. Sorry. And we are gonna be playing the Indianapolis Colts, and I'll catch you guys when in the game. And we are back. In the Colts, their quarterback's Colin Kaepernick. All right, it's a 0-2 Jaguars. Are trying to get their season on track versus the 1-1 Indianapolis Colts. This will be a good game. Jaguars are ready to play. They lost off a missed field goal from about 20 yards out and to end last game, but we are back, and Josh Lambo is kicking that thing into the stands. Mad about what happened last week, but Colin Kaepernick goes out as the QB, and he's having a decent year. Good start to this year, but we are going to be playing the Indianapolis Colts to see, and these Jaguars start on defense. Let's see what happens. And it's a pass, first play. Oh, and it's a dump off to T.Y. Hilton, but Miles Jack there right after the catch. It's only fair gain of 3. And now, once again, oh, and it's across the middle once again for a gain of 6. And that is a big hit by Miles Jack. Oh, and Miles Jack comes off the edge, shoots the gap, or shoots from around the tackle, and tackles Jonathan Taylor in the backfield, and it's a 4th down. It looks like the Indianapolis Colts are gonna punt. And now Victor Ballard back to return. And he gets it up to the 32. Good return. Marcus Mariota coming out after throwing 2 interceptions last game. He's not had as good of a start to his season with passing touchdowns, or passing yards even, but he's looking to get his team on track here. For some reason Victor Ballard's in first play, but no D.D. Westbrook. Oh, and first play is very pressured by the Indiana D-line. Marcus Mariota off the mark. What happened to James Robinson? And caught by Victor Ballard for a gain of 6. Let's hope that Jacksonville could get in here. And it's another big pressure by the Colts D-line, but the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to go for it. They came into this game knowing they want to play aggressive and play hard. Oh, good coverage by Kenny Moore. Incomplete. Is James Robinson out? I didn't hear anything about that. The play action. It's faked. But who is that with this sack? Raekwon McMillan off the edge just completely is just unblocked for a sack and a loss of 7. And it's a toss to the outside. Ooh, and it's a big hit by Braden Davenport after Mayo tries to get him wrapped up. Now, Colin Kaepernick back to pass. They got the QB spy all over him, and that's another stop by the Jacksonville defense. And now the Rodrigo Blankenship tries a 50-yarder. Oh, and he is short. And that will get the Jaguars back with the ball. And James Robinson is actually not hurt, so that's great to see. Definitely want to get him the ball in this. Oh, James Robinson continues where he left off last game and gets a gain of 6 on his first rush. And he gets another gain of... Oh, I saw Robinson, and I thought that was James Robinson, but James Robinson's alright there. And he got another gain of about 6, but... The Jaguars fake the pass. Marcus Mariota incomplete once again. Cannot get it to Monty Newhouse.
Intended for number 14. Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
It looks like they're going to flip this play. Victor Ballard and James Robinson in the backfield. James Robinson to rush it. And a gain of 2.
James Robinson, the ball
Cam Robinson will return into this game. Just not quite yet.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Ooh, and Marcus Mariota completes it to Monty Newhouse. Can he get to the outside? Monty Newhouse gets to the outside, and he gets his first career touchdown. Great play by Monty Newhouse, and good pass under pressure by Marcus Mariota. And that's it's down the middle for Josh Lambo. Good job by Marcus Mariota to be calm under pressure and hit Monty Newhouse for the touchdown. That's another one to the near back of the end zone. And the Colts will get it at the 25. This Jaguars defense is, even though they started at the 38 last drive, stopped them. Ooh, Casey Mayo bites just a little bit on that route over the top, but then gets tackled by Braden Davenport. And there looks like everybody's crossing. Oh, and it's sacked by Sheldon Rankins. What is this penalty? Holding on the offense. The Jacksonville Jaguars are going to decline that. Sheldon Rankins with, I believe, his second or third sack of the year. He's been very good lately. Oh, and it's a screen pass. Nobody out there to block for him. And Miles Jack and Casey Mayo lock up on and tackle him as a group. And if you guys want to see that draft class, it's pretty amazing. 2 Auburn guys to start off the draft. But I've had fun with them. And Kaepernick back to pass. Oh, and Naheem Hines doesn't even get in bounce on that. And that is incomplete for Naheem Hines. And Jacksonville gets another 3 and out. They are playing like a top defense right now. And Roberto Sanchez is at the punt, and that is a touchback.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And they've been running a lot of this double backfield offense, but it's been working. No! And Marcus Mariota just hit as he threw, and he throws an interception. And Jacksonville's defense is right back out there.
The Colts take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Horrible way to start the drive. As the Jags, they turn the ball over again. Marcus Mariota does not look too hot to start this game, but it's okay. You gotta. Oh, and it's a very quick pass to Trey Burton, tackled by C.J. Henderson. And Kaepernick played very conservative in this first quarter, the start of this game. He dumps it off to Naheem Hines, and Naheem Hines gets up to the 2-yard line. Very quick pass, once again.
10 more yards. Complete to Naheem Hines. 10 yards on the pickup.
And it's a run up the middle, and Jonathan Taylor just takes it. Good blocking by this Colts O-line. And the Colts capitalize off the turnover. And that is Jonathan Taylor's touchdown.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
We are going to have this ball back in the second quarter with 4 minutes left. Victor Ballard back to return. Gets up to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Indeed. And it's going to be Mariota back to pass once again. And way off the mark with that one. I'm going to start having to run some jet sweeps. I'm not liking how James Robinson's not getting all the carries. But and Marcus Mariota hands it off to James Robinson. He could get this first down, and he completely runs over Malik Hooker for a first down for the Jacksonville Jaguars, averaging 6 yards a carry. Great blocking by this O-line, and good job by James Robinson to get to that second level. Oh, and he is stuffed on that one. Good read by, is that Xavier Rhodes, or I cannot see who that was. And now, yeah, it is a pistol formation. Oh, and good route by DJ Chark to get open, and Mariota's on the mark with that one. And now, Marcus Mariota in an empty backfield. Tyrone Samuel's open on the catch, and he gets the first down up to the Colts 35. And now is the 2-minute warning in this second half, or in this second quarter, and it is tied up here in Indianapolis. Oh, and Marcus Mariota rolling out, and he finds DJ Chark, and they show that big money contract he just signed over 5 years. He should definitely feel confidence after what he just signed, and I think it was well deserving after how much of a year he had last year, and he's continuing to produce like he did last year. Oh, Mariota to roll out. He finds Tyrone Samuels. Tyrone Samuels gets up to the 4. Great play call and good find by Mariota to not dump it off to James Robinson and find Tyrone Samuels on that. And Marcus Mariota is getting pressured once again, but he just makes the smart move and throws it away. Marcus Mariota in an empty backfield on the 4-yard line. Oh, Tyrone Samuels open. Tyrone Samuels catches it. The rookie makes an immediate impact in this game, and he catches a touchdown. Tyrone Samuels, second touchdown of the game for Marcus Mariota. And Josh Lambo's off the mark. Sorry guys, I suck. But good drive by Jacksonville to get all the way down there and score to answer back from that Indianapolis touchdown. Josh Allen with a kickoff, and it's Costa with another kneel. This Indianapolis defense has been in some very rough situations, but they've played very good. Oh shoot! Trey Herndon on T.Y. Hilton. T.Y. Hilton makes the catch after getting Trey Herndon's all over him. The Jacksonville Jaguars are showing a lot of press situations. Oh, if that wasn't tipped, I had that. Miles Jack gets there, but it was tipped by a D lineman. And Miles Jack has his X factor. Oh, and Kaepernick with once again a very quick pass out to Paris Campbell. Maybe we could have gotten him for D.D. Westbrook. Shit. But now they are at the 42 with 36 seconds left. Oh, good coverage by Trey Herndon on T.Y. Hilton to break that up on the curl route. Good job. Oh, Miles Jack all over him. Paris Campbell gets nothing off that catch. 28 seconds left. This has been a very good defensive game, and both teams are playing very exceptional on both sides of the ball. Nobody's open. Nobody's open. Oh, and Colin Kaepernick is sacked by Roquan McMillan for the second time in the game. Jacksonville is getting some serious pressure here, and that sack will just take us into half. Great first half, and the Jacksonville Jaguars start off with the ball. Victor Ballard to return. He gets it about the 10 and brings it up to the 31. 25-yard return. The Jacksonville Jaguars had a very good drive last drive, so let's see if they would like to come back and do that again in the second half. Marcus Mariota to try to throw to DJ Chark, and that's great coverage. And Brandon Linder is now hurt. Now that is 2 offensive linemen for the Jacksonville Jaguars hurt this game. It is not what you like to see, especially on that offensive line, because... Oh! Marcus Mariota throws it downfield to DJ Chark, and the big money wide receiver showed up to play this game. He is going off. And they are just finding openings in this defense and really exploiting it. Marcus Mariota. They've been running a lot of 5 wide this game. Tyron Samuels open again, but he's tackled as he catches it for only a gain of 1. Tyron Samuels, I believe, has one of his first, and Brandon Linder has broke his finger, and he will not return in this game. That will not be a long injury. He'll be expecting to be back in the next 2 weeks. To Tyron Samuels, and Tyron Samuels gets the first down with forward progress. First down, Jacksonville. They got to start just pounding it with James Robinson, chewing some of this clock. Marcus Mariota hands it off to James Robinson. James Robinson can't get anywhere. And the Jags go hurry up, and same thing. James Robinson only gets a gain of 1. But this Jaguars offense, it didn't want to work this hard to just get down here and kick a field goal. James Robinson drops the... Wait, did he just drop that screen pass? I do not think the Jags have any trust in their kicker. And they're just going to go for it. Tyron Samuels, can he... Oh, and that is incomplete. The Jaguars are 0-2 on 4th down conversions now. But now the Jags defense, can they get another stop? Oh, and that's dropped by Trey Burton. It's on his stomach. Yeah, and Casey Mayo says no good on that play. Casey Mayo is playing so good as a rookie this year. Oh, Casey Mayo just misses that, but Miles Jack comes in with a big hit on Naheem Hines. On Kaepernick passes it out to Trey Burton. He's been their #1 receiver this game, and he is group tackled by the Jacksonville Jaguars. But now Jacksonville on defense, they've been able to stop. Oh, Casey Mayo's just blocked. Oh, Braden Davenport misses that, and Jonathan Taylor gets out of bounds after a very big run. These Colts are starting to really drive on this Jacksonville defense after they've been out here a lot. Oh, it's a motion. It's a fake handoff. It's a fake handoff to T.Y. Hilton, but Casey Mayo and Miles Jack find Jonathan Taylor in the backfield.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
And and the Colts completely switched their formation. And now they're in a 5 wide with Colin Kaepernick. And they are just cheesing out routes with Trey Burton. And now this is a 3rd and 1. Expect a run here
A gain of 10.
out of like an inside zone, but and it's a pass. It's a very quick pass to T.Y. Hilton. He wasn't even expecting it, but Kaepernick is just getting it out quick like a little bitch. But hey, it's the AI. They do some weird stuff, but the Jacksonville Jaguars are really stuck with their man coverage. But that run was open. Naheem Hines had a hole, but he misread that, and he's stopped by Raekwon McMillan. And it's going into the 4th quarter. Indy is driving. They are already at the 5, and they have taken some time off the clock, and it's not what they want to see. And it's another toss out, and Marcus Williams gets around that block and stops Jonathan Taylor at the 3.
3-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
It's a pass. Trey Burton just runs an out route once again. That is a Colts touchdown, and they can take the lead with this extra point. Josh Lambo's really struggled this year, and I don't think the Jags have any confidence in him, so they have to go down and score fast. They took off 8 minutes in that drive. Good drive. Kaepernick has been very efficient, but every AI is efficient, even if it's Jameis Winston. That's how weird this game is, but Jacksonville down 1. Can they come back and win this? Marcus Mariota fakes the run. And that's incomplete. Tyrone Samuels was not open on that one, but and that's a great defensive play. But now Marcus Mariota and strong close. And DJ Chark, he has DJ Chark. DJ Chark has open field, and he takes off to the opponent's 30 on that one. 23 yards of run after catch. He's playing very good this game. Jags fake run, and James Robinson with another drop, but it's alright. That would have been almost a loss. Yeah, it's better that he dropped it. Marcus Mariota back to pass. He has Chark on the sideline. Can he get his feet in bounds? And he's stuck. He's out at the 7. Great pass by Marcus Mariota, and DJ Chark is just wide open on that. DJ Chark has had a very big game this game. And James Robinson has a hole, and James Robinson scores. James Robinson has great blocking on that and finds the hole for his 3rd touchdown of the year. Now the Jags are going for 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Alright. And the Jags defense needs to get a stop here after nobody was open, and the Jags cannot get the extra point. Costa back to return. He finds a hole almost, but then is tackled at the 26. Kaepernick has played like he has not taken one shot downfield, and that's what the AIs do. So, but now he is back, and they switch the formation once again. Now everybody's just scrambling around, like, bro, go over to your man. Like, fuck. Shit, bro. But that's Zach Pascal for a gain of 8. Now Zach can't get there. but Brandon Davenport gets the initial hit for another first down. Now they're going to start chewing clock, but Kaepernick back to pass. Like, dude, AI, stop checking it down. A big hit by Miles Jack. Like, what's a fucking thing? If you guys have any slider recommendations in the comments, drop them down below, because we need to find something where the AIs play a little more fun, because this isn't fun to watch. This isn't, but the Indianapolis Colts get down to the 27. This Jacksonville defense is just winded. You could see it. Like, dude, this AI just plays so weird. Nothing's open. And he's sacked! And he's sacked by Josh Allen. Josh Allen gets a sack. A big play to make it a 2nd and 17. Good play by Josh Allen to really get in there. And it's going to the 2-minute warning. Defense knows it's going to be a pass here. Still wide open because fuck, bro. This game is horrible, bro. This game. You guys see how this AI plays. It's very weird. But. Oh, Marcus Williams. Marcus Williams. You get paid all that money to drop the game-winning interception. What the fuck? He thought he had T.Y. Hilton in the end zone. But he was off on that one. And then we almost just have to let him score. We almost do. They're going to try to really drain some clock here. Marcus Williams makes a very bad play on the ball and drops the interception. It's a fake. Oh! Raekwon McMillan in the backfield for a big hit. Whoa. Colin Kaepernick can't find anybody, and he just throws it out of bounds. Sorry, guys, for the rage this game, but it's just annoying. We could have won this, but Colin Kaepernick switches the formation once again, but our team actually follows their man. What's new? The out route's open to fucking Trey Burton. Nice one, bro. No, fuck, bro. And the Indianapolis Colts, Paris Campbell was all smothered, but decides that he's just gonna turn into Randy Moss one play and score. And it's a run. Brandon Davenport gets the initial stop, and a field goal could win. A field goal could win in Indianapolis. This is going to be another crazy ending in this game. Victor Ballard gets up to the 22. And now, can this Jacksonville offense operate under pressure? They're going to have to find one of their big play receivers downfield. They have 50 seconds on the clock. DJ Chark wide open. DJ Chark, take off, DJ Chark. And he gets out of bounds. DJ Chark continues to dominate this game for another big gain on this. And now the Jaguars are driving with time on this clock. Same thing, just they flipped it. Can Marcus Mariota make that throw? Does Laviska Shenault get out of bounds? Does Laviska Shenault get out of bounds once again? And he does. Laviska Shenault with a big catch and a great throw by Marcus Mariota. And Marcus Mariota rolls out once again. Can he make this throw? No! And it's a little too outside to DJ Chark. DJ Chark gets one foot in. Just cannot get the other one. Same thing. DJ Chark catches it! DJ Chark makes an amazing catch in the back of the end zone. DJ Chark. DJ Chark Marcus Mariota drives his team downfield like it was nothing. DJ Chark, can they get this 2-point conversion? Oh, and Marcus Mariota's off the mark. There's 25 seconds left. Indianapolis will get the ball. Down 5. This is a nail-biter to the end. And there's 25 seconds left. Costa returns this one and gets up to the 23 or 22. And can these Jacksonville defense just stay put for one more drive? One more. Don't let anything happen in these next 20 seconds. But oh, and Kaepernick tries checking down. That's not going to work to get downfield, buddy. You got to find something downfield, and now all they have to do is just try to throw it up. They have they maybe have 2 opportunities, maybe 3, to get this ball downfield and just really... Oh, and Kaepernick just throws it into the bunch, and that is incomplete. They'll have one more shot at this, but if the Jaguars could just stay put for one last drive, one play, don't let anything crazy happen, they will be out here victorious. Oh, they have 1 second left. The Jacksonville Jaguars have to hold up for one more play. Everybody knows it's a pass. Gotta just watch Kaepernick. He throws it up. And that is no good. The Jacksonville Jaguars come out of this game victorious. The Jacksonville Jaguars get their first win of this year. And let's just take a look at these stats. Marcus Mariota picked it up from that one interception and had 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns. But Kaepernick was very efficient with also 2 passing touchdowns. Jonathan Taylor and James Robinson both had 1 rushing touchdown. But Trey Burton, he had a lot of catches and DJ Chark blows up after the big contract he deserved. And DJ Chark has 177 receiving yards and the game-winning touchdown. Blocking, we did not give up a sack, but we gave up a lot of QB hits. Miles Jack had 12 total tackles, so as Trey Herndon had 5. And we should also take a look at these sacks. We had a good amount of sacks. We had 4. Sheldon Rankins, Josh Allen, and Raekwon McMillan with 2. Josh Allen misses an extra point, but a great performance by both teams, and the Jacksonville Jaguars come out on top. We're going to go back and take a look at some stuff. Upgrades to make. We have James Robinson and Marcus Mariota, but what do we want to upgrade? We need James Robinson to get some speed. Why not we try to get his elusive up? We're going to get an elusive back upgrade for James Robinson for +1 awareness, +2 juke move, and +2 spin. Now what is his juke and stuff at? Juke's at an 84. He has 95 carrying. So Marcus Mariota, after having a pretty good game out there, we're going to upgrade his improviser. And Marcus Mariota's improviser gets upgraded to a 68. Break sack +3, throw accuracy deep +1, and throw under pressure. He's starting to get up there in his stats. I don't really need to upgrade these guys. But we are going to take a look at the stats while we're wrapping up this video. A great win by the Jacksonville Jaguars to get their first of the year. Marcus Mariota is playing very good, and he's just picked it up in the last game. James Robinson started off alright. DJ Chark and Tyron Samuels have played very big roles in this game. Tyron Samuels has played good for his first year. And I would like to thank you guys for watching, and I will try to get this posted a lot more consistent, but sorry for the rage at the end, but you guys could see where I'm coming from with this game. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.